day I have not seen.
How far is it called to Forez? And what is she, so withered and wild in her attire, that look not like the inhabitant of earth, yet is alive? Are you alive, or ought man a question? You seem to understand me, by each of your choppy fingers laying upon your skinny lips. You should be a woman, and yet your beard forbids me to believe you are so.
Speak if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth, Thane of Glamis, Thane of Cawdor, that shalt be king hereafter.
Good sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that sound so fair? In the name of truth, are you fantastical, or indeed which outwardly you show? My noble partner you greet with present grace and great prediction of noble having and royal hope, that seems to wrap withdrawal. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time and say which grain will grow and which will not, speak to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors or your hate.
Death and greater, not so happy, yet much happier. Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo, Banquo and Macbeth all hail.
You are a perfect speaker. Tell me more. By Sonal's death, I know I am Thane of Glamis, but how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, a prosperous gentleman, and to be king stands not within the prospect of belief. No more than to be Cawdor. Say from whence you owe this strange intelligence, or why upon the blasted heath you stop our way. Such prophetic greeting. Speak, I charge you!
The earth hath bubbles as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they vanished?
Into the air, and what seemed corporal melted, as breath into the wind, would they have stayed.
You shall be king.
And Thane of Cawdor too. Well, it is not so.
To the self-same tune and words. Who's there?
Macbeth, the news of thy success, thy personal venture in rebels' fight, his wonders and his praise do contend. He finds thee in the Norway ranks, the praises in his kingdom great defense, and pour them down before him.
We are sent to give thee from our royal master thanks, only to herald thee into his sight, not pay thee.
And for an earnest of a great honor, he blade me. Call thee Thane of Cawdor, in which addition, hail, most worthy Thane, for it is thine.
Will speak true?
The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who is the Thane lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears his life, in which he deserves to live. Whether he was combined with those of the Norway, or did line with the rebel with hidden help, advantage, but treason's capital confessed and proved, have overthrown him.
And Cawdor, the greatest is behind us. Thanks for your pains. Do you not hope your children will be king, when those who gave me Thane of Cawdor promised no less to them?
That trusted home might yet enkindle you unto the crown. Besides the Thane of Cawdor, but 'tis strange and oftentimes to win us our harm. The instruments of darkness tell us truths. Win us the honest trifles to betray in deepest consequence.
Truths are told as happy prologue to the swelling act of the imperial theme. I thank you, gentlemen. The supernatural soliciting cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why hath it given me earnest of success commencing their truth? I am Thane of Cawdor. If good, why do I yield to the suggestion, for his horrid image doth unfix my hair, and make my seated heart knock at my ribs against the use of nature? Present fears are less than horrible imaginations. My thought, whose murder yet is but fantastical, shakes so my single state of man, the functional is smothered in surmise, and nothing is but what is not.
And fortune, and they kind of foreshadow Macbeth's going crazy.
The messengers represent the first part of the prophecy from the witches coming true.
Macbeth first aside is the first sign of him going insane.